Going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again with another watch along. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal, big game, and yeah, I can't wait for it. We need a win. We need to win back into the Premier League. Obviously, Aston Villa beat Man City earlier 2-1, so yeah, we need a win, man. Just looking at the team selection, I'm not really too sure, man. Kai Havertz in midfield, I ain't really feeling. I'll be honest with you. If it was me, I would have started Jesus on the left, Havertz up front, but he's gone with that. We'll see what happens, man. To be honest with you, because I will say Mourinho's not really pulling up trees at the minute. But yeah, Crystal Palace, they're really gone with the same kind of team, really. And obviously Mateta up front as well. So yeah, going to be interested to see how they play. If they play similar to how they did at the Emirates, or if they come out a bit more, that might actually suit us. There might be a bit more space in terms of obviously us attacking. But yeah, obviously Arsenal's team is just bringing it out now. Some couple of changes. Obviously Sterling's not in the squad. David Raya in goal. Lewis Skelly keeps his spot. 18-year-old Gabriel, he's back. Saliba and Timber at right back, so I'm happy with the back four. Obviously Partey back in the six, which I'm happy with. Odegaard, and then obviously Kai Havertz on that left eight, which I'm not a fan of. But Jesus starts up front, deserved. He's got a hat trick. Martinelli again. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. He needs to step up. Obviously Bukayo Starboy is on the right. Trossard on the bench, Marino on the bench, Rice, Wanyeri. Couple of people on the bench that could obviously make a difference as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not sure about the team, but again, no excuses. We beat this team already. And if anything, you would argue that their players might have a bit of fatigue just because they played in the week, and obviously Crystal Palace not really used to playing 3 games a week. And they've gone with pretty much the same team. So a couple of our players obviously got rested, didn't start the game. Obviously, Odegaard came on at halftime. Saka came on 60th minute. But yeah, man, this kit as well, we get one in it either. Kai Havertz, 1 goal and 9 away Premier League games this season. That's one of his biggest weaknesses, man, is scoring away from home. Only that one at West Ham. So yeah, he needs to step up as well. I know he's in midfield, but he definitely needs to help that front line and provide something in midfield for him to warrant, obviously, him starting the game, man. But yeah, man, Mikel Arteta's got a problem with this left 8-hand side, man. We bought Lokonga, it didn't work. Obviously, Marino's obviously been slow. Havertz was supposed to be the left 8. Obviously, that didn't work out either. So, yeah, Granit Xhaka has caused him, like, real problems, him leaving, because he can't really replace him at the minute. But now, man, obviously, the game's about to start in a minute. In terms of predictions, I'm going to go, what should I go? I think we'll concede. I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal. I think it'll be a tight game. Obviously, Selhurst Park's not an easy place to go to, but I think we will get the win. Difficult game, though, in my opinion. But I think the key is we need to start off sharp. If we do that and we try and get an early goal, then we can try and see how the game obviously pans out afterwards. But yeah, for me, yeah, difficult game, man. Like I said in the preview, not many teams, big teams, have beaten Palace at Selhurst Park. Obviously, only Liverpool really have beaten them. Man United drew, Man City drew. Tottenham lost. So, yeah, they can. Listen, they can. Listen, do I see a world where they win 1-0? Absolutely. Absolutely, because we have had problems scoring away from home, especially when we go 1-0 down. So, I won't rule that out either, but I think after the win in midweek, to carry on the momentum, I think it's pivotal we win this game as well. And we need to win in this kit because this is the 3rd time we played in it, and we lost against Bournemouth and drew against Fulham. So, yeah, we're underway. We are underway. Arsenal have kicked off here. Yeah, so yeah, we need a good start, man. I'm just having a look. Yeah, it looks like Havertz is in that left 8 midfield position. Obviously, he's kicked the ball out. Mateta there, battling with Gabriel. Arsenal got the throw. Yeah, that's going to be a strong battle, man. Mateta versus Gabriel. Obviously, Gabriel didn't start the game in midweek; only came on in the last bit. So, yeah, it's going to be a difficult battle for both of them, man. Both strong, aggressive players. So we'll have to see how that happens. But yeah, like I say, Arsenal do this thing as well, where They just kind of keep possession for the first bit, which is fine, but you have to try and quicken up the tempo. Lewis Skelly, that looked like a foul to me, and it is by Will Hughes. Well, nice little footwork there by Lewis Skelly. I really like Lewis Skelly, man. I think as an 18-year-old, and obviously with Wanyeri coming in as well, he's kind of taking like a lot of the limelight. But Lewis Skelly is a very competent player. Obviously, he used to be a midfielder, slotted into that left-back inverted role. But yeah, he's confident on the ball. He's quite strong for his age as well. And he's got a bit of confidence in terms of he's not scared to go forward, try and make that line-breaking pass or trying to dribble. So, yeah, obviously he's inverted in midfield now. So it's like Lewis Skelly and Partey in the midfield, kind of playing a three out the back with possession. So, yeah. Obviously, a minute gone now. Crystal Palace just kind of sitting back. Obviously, Odegaard on the ball. And, yeah, this is where we probably need Odegaard to try and be that deep line playmaker with Partey to try and break some of the lines. And then let Kai Havertz kind of be that second striker, I think. I don't think Kai Havertz is good in build-up when it comes to being in midfield, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So if that's the plan, and we're kind of playing like a 3-4-2, obviously Jesus there. Nice little flick on to Havertz. Nice little link there. He needs to play into Jesus, I think. Saka, but he's gone back. Yeah, I think if they do that, I mean, Havertz looks like he's on the right now. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a big game for Jesus, man. Because to be honest with you, people are saying sell him. He's not worth the money. Obviously, he's on a lot of money. I mean, if he can try and go on some kind of a run, I think there will be obviously. I mean, I don't mean like a little run. I mean like now to the end of the season. Then obviously you also still need a striker, but there's no saying that he can possibly stay at the club and then someone like Trossard or Martinelli gets moved on for the new striker forward, etc. So because Jesus is still what? He's 26, I think. 26, 27, 26. So yeah, he just needs to stay fit and just add loads of more goals and be more productive in his play. So yeah, we'll have to see, man. Obviously, it's only been one game with one hat trick. So, yeah, it'll be nice for him to get on the score sheet in this game too. Man, Ray's hit out of play. But yeah, not the start I thought Crystal Palace would do. I thought they would be coming out firing, but maybe they're giving Arsenal a bit of respect, saying, you know what, we're not going to do that. We're going to bide our time, bide our moments, and just wait until obviously Arsenal getting like a full sense of security, and then try and do what Villa did against Man City, do that quick transition. That's a header back into play into Saka. Gabriel Jesus is trying to look at this guy, man. Big up Carlton Smith. Hate watch time with his popcorn, man. Yeah, don't worry, man. Your time soon come tomorrow, innit? You best be Everton, man. You know them ones. But yeah, yeah, 0-0 at the minute, man. Boy. Yeah, we need a solid win, man. We need a solid win. And we need a clean sheet away. We've not kept a clean sheet since I don't even know how long away from home, man. I want to say it couldn't have been Villa. No, it was Tottenham, bro. Against Spurs. That's the last clean sheet we had. That was what, September? I think in December now. So yeah, away from home. We've been leaking a few goals here and there. So yeah, that'll be important. So, but here's Martinelli. Timber. No, not Timber. Lewis Skelly. Into, I think, Havertz. Trying to hold it up. He did well there, Havertz. Into Timber. Very nice. Oh, that was great. That was a foul. So I keep calling him Timber. It's Lewis Skelly. That was very good, though, by Lewis Skelly. Good balance. Yeah, and this might be a game plan, to be fair. Just in the respects of, like, drawing people in to Lewis Skelly. And if he's got the beating of them, it opens up space for the likes of Partey and Odegaard. But first set piece of the game for Arsenal. Let's see what he can do from here. Let's see what he can do from here, man. Oh, it's taking a short one. I'm not sure about that. People are in the box. Let's hope they keep possession and don't waste it. Lewis Skelly, 2v2 here. Back to Odegaard. Yeah, been a pretty slow start, to be fair, at a minute. Saka on the right. Trying to take on his fullback. Cross comes in. Good cross. Oh, Jesus. Yes, sir. Jesus. Again. This is why you start him. This is why you start him. Jeez. First goal, man. since last January, bro. That's terrible. But that was right place, right time. But you see when that man's got confidence. See when that man's got confidence. Let's go, man. Let's go. 1-0. Let's go. Yeah. Oh man. It was a really good ball in by Saka. Really good ball in. He's on side, looks like it. It ricochets kind of to him. And then a little bit, but good finish, man. Good finish. And it looks like he's in a good run of form now. Yeah, man, jeez. Good finish, man. Good finish. 4 goals in 2 games against the same team, man. Big up, Colin. This is what happens when you reward form. Yeah, you said it, man. You said it in the preview, the comment. Big up for that. And yeah, you've got to reward form. You've got to, if people get hat tricks and score 2 goals, you've got to play them the next game, man. It's all about momentum in football. When people are feeling confident, look, first goal in the last 20. I mean, that is a horrendous record. 1 goal in 24. But let's hope he starts from now, man, and he can obviously progress and start scoring a few more because we need more variety in the goals, man. We can't just keep relying on Saka. But yeah, it's true. Obviously, I remember back in the day when Lucas Perez got a hat trick against, I think, FC Basel under Wenger, and then he dropped in the next game, and then we didn't see him again. Like, it's like, bro, this guy got a Champions League hat trick. You're not playing him, but yeah, I'm glad Arteta started him, and yeah, it's a good reward. 1-0 up, first goal since January last year, which is madness. But yeah, we move, man. We move. And like that, yeah, I think in terms of in all competitions, I think Jesus is like our 3rd top scorer now after in 2 games. It's crazy. It just shows that the rest of them need to step up as well, apart from Saka and obviously Havertz and the other 2 highest goal scorers now. So yeah, I think that's 5 for Jesus for the season. Raya passes it on to, is that Saliba? It is. Lewis Skelly. Back to Thomas Partey. Into Odegaard, having a bit of space now. I'm surprised Palace are not more aggressive in the press. But there you go. But yeah, they've done that there. And now it's Mateta. That looked like a foul. They're lucky not to get a yellow card there. But yeah, I think that's what obviously they need to do. I was just about to say they weren't aggressive enough, but Odegaard got caught on the ball there. And Mateta is hard to get off the ball. But yeah, Odegaard should have done better there. But yeah, that looked like it should have been a yellow card, to be honest. Maybe it's because it's early in the game, 8 minutes gone. But yeah, dangerous free kick, obviously, for Crystal Palace now. But yeah, good start by Arsenal, man. Good start by Arsenal. Being 1-0 up. And I said we needed an early goal, especially in these kind of places, but we just need to concentrate now. Our header comes in. Oh, it's gone out. But yeah, 1-0. Good start. Great start, even. Just replaying the free kick coming in. Goes out of play. But yeah. Raya. Back to Raya now. But yeah, man. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. It's gone to Timber on the right. Back to Raya. Oh, Raya. Oh my gosh. He got lucky there, man. Flipping out. What's he doing? Jesus. Oh my Lord. Lucky, man. Lucky. That could have been 1-1. Yeah, shocking, man. Shocking. Timber. Nice little run there. Oh, couldn't really find Havertz. But Crystal Palace will be happy with them after their reaction to after the goal. They've kind of gained a bit of But here's Mitchell. He's got some space here with Sarr. I'm not sure where our right back is, and he scored. Oh my god. Dear me. Poor defending, man. Poor defending. Poor defending, man. Poor defending. I don't know where. So Timber's gone up, not played the pass, and then no one's covered him. But that was a very good finish. Very good finish. And that's the clean sheet gone already. Yeah, Partey couldn't get back. Saliba's backing off. Should have been, but it's a fantastic finish. But yeah, poor defending, man, by Timber. Yeah, and Saliba. Yeah, should have just engaged. But fantastic finish though. Yeah. But yeah, fantastic finish, man. Oh man. Good start to the game for a neutral, but yeah. Poor man. Arsenal were ahead for 5 minutes. Obviously, it all started from that Raya pass. And yeah, we got lucky with that one. So yeah, man, not great. But 1-1 again. We have to try and keep it moving, keep it stepping. But yeah, I said, bro, it was gonna be a tough game. I said this before. But yeah. And I think this is obviously Crystal Palace. The fans are obviously up now. But yeah, man, it's just this is the problem with Arsenal at the minute, man. Like, again, this seems like it's going to be a theme. But here's Havertz. Can he play in Martinelli on the left hand side? He's got 4 people around him. To be fair, if he can try and get a corner, did he? Yeah, he's got a corner. Fair play. Fair play. I would get onto him for that one because he literally had 4 men on him, and no one to pass to. So he did well there to get a corner, and he did get a corner. It was a corner. So yeah. Oh man. Listen, Premier League is always difficult, especially away from home games. I think obviously we've been spoiled in the sense that the last, this calendar year we've been smashing teams 6-0, 5-0, 6-0. But that's not a reality. That you're not going to keep that up for long. You're going to go to away games, and it's going to be a struggle. But you have to make sure you get the 3 points. Teams are going to score against you, obviously. But yeah, I think with Arsenal, we just need to maintain a level of control for longer, man. We go 1 or 2 goals up, and then we let them back in the game. That was a free header. That was Jesus. Oh, he scored again! Unbelievable! This guy's in the form of his life. What the hell is going on with this guy now? Oh, he's on another hat trick. That was a finish. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. And that's another goal from a corner. Another goal from a corner, bro. Jesus. Good corner in, looping header, and then Partey heads it back. And then what a finish, man. What a finish. Man, where has this been? Where has this been? He's on another hat trick. What a finish that is. Yeah, he has repaid him. Yeah, he's got to be starting now. I can't even lie. He's got to be starting now. 5 goals in 2 games. Yeah. 15 minutes gone. But again, that'd be crazy, man. Jesus again, a song I didn't think I'd ever be freaking hearing, but here we go. 24 goals from corners, man, in the last 2 seasons. The next one is, this is in Europe, by the way. The next one's Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, crazy. That's a foul. Yeah, it's the fear factor now, man. Every time we got a corner, everyone's like, yeah, we're probably going to get a chance from it or even score. But yeah, man, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yes, 100%. Yes, it's right, man. We needed that. Now we need to. Yes, 100%. Yes, it's right, man. His older guard, back to Saka. He's been pretty quiet. Good defending there by Mitchell. Good defending there by Mitchell. Mateta, he's a handful. That's a foul. Good hold up play though. That should be a yellow card as well, to be fair. He had hold of his shit. But yeah, 2-1. Good game so far, man. Crystal Palace look dangerous. The Mateta's putting in a good performance as a hold up striker. Obviously, Saul with a great goal as well. Jesus with 2 very good poacher finishes. You just wonder where this has been, man. It's like before the start of this week, he'd scored no goals in how many games, and now he's got 5 and 2, which is a madness. And he's on another hat trick that was poor by Havertz. This is why I don't like him in midfield. It's a poor shot there by Kamara, but yeah, 17 minutes gone. Been kind of a back and forth game, to be fair. I probably would say, like, in terms of like spells, I think Crystal Palace have probably shaded it, but we've just took our 2 chances and obviously got that corner. And fair play to Martinelli. This is what I will say: 4 against 1. He got the corner, and then we scored from the corner, and he took the corner. So yeah, yeah, to make it 2-1. Raya, I don't know, man. Obviously, he's warning him about the time wasting. Bro, why are you time wasted in the 18th minute, man? Flipping out. Come on. But yeah, Raya does the thing with Raya, yeah. Obviously, he's a good goalkeeper. He's been wicked this season, but he does have these games at Bournemouth. You can tell from the first minute when he does a few dodgy passes, you're like, oh, he's gonna have one of them games, isn't it? Where he's just like, don't know, man, just primed to not a mistake, but like just primed to do something silly. Obviously got away with one already. Obviously, he's gonna get booked for time wasting because it's the 18th minute. He's gonna do that again, and he'll get booked. Offside. Look good there, play there by Lewis Skelly. But yeah, we've not really got on the ball and created chances, which is weird. Obviously, the 2 goals are from corners. Again, I think the first one's from a corner. And it ricocheted off him. So no, it wasn't. It was from open play. The second one obviously was from a corner. Just because Gabriel centre back was obviously got the assist. So I'm just like, why was he doing up there? But he must have just drifted up there while we were in the attack. But yeah, Saliba, Timber, I think Palace, in, as soon as obviously I said they need to be more aggressive, they have stopped us from building up quite a lot. Quite a lot, man. Well, that was a good opportunity to break in transition there. Not really seen too much from Havertz, man. I can't lie. I'm not really seen too much from him. Not really seen too much from him at all, to be honest. Oh, man. Oh, no! Saliba's made a mistake! It's Mateta! Oh, my good God. Oh, we got lucky there, and that was good play there by Jesus and to Odegaard. That passes into Saka on the right side. He's got 2 players on him. Back to Odegaard. Oh, he should have just left it. Should have left it. Oh, my God. Yeah. Saliba's been poor, man. Him and Raya, man. And listen, you do a bad game, man. He's a very good player, but yeah, he's been poor. Him and Raya need to sort it. Oh, his habits. Oh, I don't know why he's. No, Saka. Oh, it looks like his hammy's gone. Oh, damn. Obviously, no Sterling on the bench. He's got an injury, so if Saka has to come off, I'm not even sure. I think Jesus will probably go to the right. Um, oh yeah, I'm trying to think what would happen there. So he might bring on Moreno, put him left, 8. Jesus on the right. Havertz back up front, but very good save there by Raya as well. That should have been 2-2 though. Mateta should have scored. But yeah, man. Mateta's been good. This is definitely a game I could easily see us dropping points in, man. Even though we're winning 2-1, I don't think we played particularly well at all, if I'm being frank. At all, man. So yeah. Is he all right? Saka's limping off. I don't know if he's going to come back on. Yeah, he's coming off. Trossard's coming on. Yeah, he's done his hammy there. So yeah, and this is what I was saying. We need other people to step up apart from Saka. That looks like a hammy. So if that is his hammy, then yeah, he's out till at least minimum 3 weeks. Minimum could be 3 to 6. So, oh boy, that could be an issue. And with Sterling injured as well, that could be an issue, a big issue. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to work out. So I suppose Martinelli will go on the right, Trossard on the left. I assume, or no. It could be Jesus on the right, Martinelli still on the left, Trossard up front. Obviously, Trossard's getting booed because of the Brighton links. Havertz and Martinelli were waiting there. But yeah, 2-1 up Arsenal. Again, I don't think we played particularly well, but Gabriel Jesus is in the form of his life. So he's been very clinical. I think they're the only opportunities we created. Shooting opportunities anyway. Saka's off. That's going to be a big blow. But it'll be interesting to see how we do without him. That's a very good pass by Partey. Tim puts it in. Cleared away by the Palace defender. Cleared away again by the Palace defender. I think it was Gay. Mateta doing a very good job there, holding it up. Very good job there. Good link-up play, good hold-up play there by Mateta. Giving Saliba a tough time, man. I can't lie. He is. But yeah, Arsenal are just in that defensive block at the minute. I'm trying to see what's... Yeah, so Martinelli's gone to the right. Jesus has stayed up front. Trossard is on the left. Havertz is still in midfield. Odegaard pressing. Jesus pressing. Good direct ball there by Palace. Forced to Sarr. He was definitely fouled. Sarr blocked. Head injury. Got to stop it. Absolutely thumped it at his head. But yeah, Gabriel's down. But yeah, that Saka injury, man. That's not good. And he's in my fantasy as well, so I'm not happy about that at all. Season done. See you next year, KMT. Yeah. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh, that Saka injury, man. Oh. They're winning them flick-ons. SARS won it. Trossard just about clears it. Oh man. Ray's got the ball now. Back to Thomas Partey. Big game, Tottenham versus Liverpool tomorrow. That should be a massive game, man. Yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win that, to be honest with you. I would say Liverpool, but Spurs are just a weird team, man. They're just a weird team. Gabriel's on the ball. But yeah, that's a big blow, that Saka injury, man. That's a massive blow. That is a massive blow. Oh, my days. Oh, dear. Back to Partey. Yeah, it just seems like away from her, we have to outscore teams, man. 1 win in 6, couple of draws. Obviously, the away wins or the away games have been really tough. Lewis Skelly, that was a poor pass. Play the advantage. Good catch by Raya. But yeah, Odegaard not having a great game. He struggles with physicality, man. He does. The pressing Odegaard. I think they obviously learned from in the week letting him play. So they're letting him, obviously he's lower in our obviously half at the minute. But as soon as he gets forward, they're just pressing him quite aggressively, and he's prone to lose the ball with the aggression. He's gone along. Obviously, I think that substitution kind of has messed up the momentum of the team, even though we didn't have too much because we scored probably against the run of play. Really got that corner and nothing. That's a foul, and that has to be a yellow card, and it is by Gabriel. Yeah, they're really bad, man. They're all over the place. Gabriel and Saliba. Just they can't handle the PP. Normally they're all right, man. Normally they're good, even with pace and power. But yeah, I think the combination of Sarr and Mateta Yeah, it's causing us problems, man. And to be fair, if I would be honest, it should be a draw, really. I think that would be more of a fair result. I don't think we deserve to be winning, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, we made a few mistakes. Free kick comes in, header out. Why would you do that, man? That should be a yellow card as well. That should be a yellow card as well. You just push him in the back, bro. So Saliba should have got yellowed. Partey should have got yellowed. Trossard should have got yellowed. But yeah, I think Gabriel Jesus, if he gets yellowed, will be banned for the next game. So, which is obviously something you don't want because he's in good form. 5-2. But yeah, another free kick for Crystal Palace. 2-1 up Arsenal at the minute. Ball comes in the box. Someone goes down. Header out. I think it was Gabriel Jesus to another throw-in. Yeah, not been the best of games, man. Not been the best of the games. I'll be honest. Not been the best. Ball comes in from a throw-in. That's a corner by Crystal Palace. And the pressure mounts, man. The pressure mounts. Nah, you're not going to get a handball for that. He's not even looking. Gabriel trying to call for it. It came off by. But yeah, corner. Dangerous situation. That was the first Crystal Palace goal they've scored against us at Selhurst in a couple of years. I'm not sure why we've got Lewis Skelly marking Mateo. That's a bit of a weird one. I don't know what the logic is between that. I think they think if we put our worst header on the ball, but our best header is not marking him and gets there first, then it evades the situation. But it is a risk. Ball comes in. It is a header by someone, but it's gone over. It's gone over the bar. If I'm being honest, I think Palace off the ball have been really, really well. But the chances they've made have been because, I mean, you could say it's partly because of their pressing as well. But obviously the Saliba mistake and then the Raya mistake has been their two best chances. And obviously they scored a really good goal. And obviously we've been unlucky to an extent. But at the same time, I do feel like this is the Premier League and players do score really good goals. Obviously, it's been unfortunate. It's been one after the other. With us, you look at free kick from Emerson. Look at the 2 goals they scored in midweek. This goal today was a very good finish as well. But yeah, man. I mean, could Ray have done better with a couple of the goals? Maybe the header he could have stopped. I think the Metata one he could have came out quicker, but he would have maybe changed the finish. So yeah, but in terms of obviously how Arsenal play, not great, man. Obviously, this is I don't know who was that? Timber, Lewis Skelly. Like we've got no midfield. They've doubled up on Thomas Partey, so he can't really build. He's having to move. He's going to put it back to Raya, who's kicked it long to Martinelli on this right hand side. Trying to compete with the ball, but Mitchell's like overdone him there. But yeah, we've not really got it. We've not really played through the middle, got it on the floor. That's into the channels for Mateo. Gabriel has done well. Saliba's done well there. I don't know if it's gone for an Arsenal throw-in or a Crystal Palace throw. But yeah, we've not been the best, man. We've not been the best so far. 35 minutes gone. Obviously, Saka's gone off injured. That looks like a serious one. Hamstring injury. That's going to be at least 3 weeks. So we won't see him again this year, I don't think. Obviously, we've only got one game left. But big blow, man, because he could potentially be missing, obviously, the FA Cup game with Man United. And obviously the semi-final of the League Cup, whether it will start or not, I don't know. Maybe some Champions League games if it's for a month or more. So, yeah, difficult. Flip here now, man. He's got a yellow card for stalling. Timber. Silly. In the 35 minute. Why are we wasting time in the 35th minute? Poor. Just take the throw in, man. What's going on? Silly. But it's got dropped to Gabriel Jesus. He's in. Oh, good defending. He did well though, Jesus. Good Good defending. He's put it past him. Yeah, good defending. Good defending. I ain't gonna get out to Jesus for that, man. He did well there. But Jesus looks sharper, man. That's just confidence, man. Confidence. Because he wouldn't have done that before in the last 3 or 4 weeks. He wouldn't have just nipped in and done that. That's what he was doing in the first season where he played for us. He was doing them kind of turns and flicks and tricks or whatever. But yeah, another corner, another obviously opportunity for us to try and score a goal as well. Because we've not really been at their goal since we scored the second goal. So yeah, I'm not sure who's taking it. Is it Odegaard? Did a long one. Oh, it's off the ball! Oh, can he finish it? Someone? Oh, that was a good opportunity. There could be a break on now, though. Oh, Gabriel there could have had another shot, another goal, man. Oh, it's not like him. Normally he would bury that. Thomas Partey, furthest I've seen him upfield. Odegaard, obviously, he's not got that link with Saka now. So is he going to trust Martinelli to do it? Martinelli now. Gone past him. Jesus! I bet it's 3-1. It looked offside, but I don't know. That was a weird one. That was a weird one, man. Is it offside? We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. If it's onside, he did very well, Martinelli. Yeah, he's well onside. He's well onside. Great movement there. Great, yeah. JC's unlucky. Crazy. 3-1 up. I don't think we played that particularly well, if I'm being honest. But we've just been clinical. Jesus has just been on the next thing, like in terms of his finishing. That was unlucky. A very good movement there by Havertz for the tapping. I said he needed to score more goals in terms of away from home. But it's not a 3-1 game. It's a weird game. But we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Obviously, Palace are going to have to come out further. And yeah, we could score some more goals here. But you know what? I mean, that's a very good, what's the word? Example of just having different players in different positions and something different happening. Like, we wouldn't normally have Jesus up front. We wouldn't normally, obviously, have Gabriel Martinelli on the right. Havertz wouldn't normally be in midfield. I'm not saying, obviously, I agree with, obviously, having that lineup. But it was nice to see us score another kind of goal where it wasn't just Saka cutting in. And, yeah, Saka cutting in and hoping. It was actually something a bit different because, obviously, forceful because Saka's got injured, which obviously didn't want had to happen. But him putting Martinelli, and this is what people were saying, like, swap the wings. There's nothing to lose. Like, they're going to try something different. Obviously, normally Martinelli would have to cut in, but now he's gone to the outside and used his strong foot to cross on a consistent basis. Now, obviously, the ploy is that obviously now he's on the right side. Mitchell is not going to let him go on the overlap now because obviously he's just done that cross and we've just scored from it. So we're going to have to see how good his left foot is because he's going to have to cut in and variate and do different things. But this is obviously showing the chance of Gabriel putting in the corner here. Looping corner. He's out-jumped the goalkeeper. Unlucky. I mean, crazy. That could have been 3-1 there, to be fair. Oh, man, unlucky, man. But yeah, Palace seem to be susceptible to corners. That's 2 chances we've got, one from a goal and then obviously hitting the bar from the other one. But yeah, it's been a strange Arsenal performance, man. It's not been free-flowing, but we have been clinical when it comes to, well, Gabriel Jesus anyway, and obviously good run or good running by Havertz to make it 3-1. And I think that's what Arteta wanted in terms of being that deep-lying third-man runner in midfield to get scraps in the box to anticipate the ball going in certain directions and scoring. But yeah, the one thing I don't like about it is that obviously what we've seen here, we've not really done any build-up still, really. It's just Jesus, all right, he's having a really good game. Not even just the goals, just his link-up, how he's looking sharp. He's making runs into the channel as well. He's swapping with Havertz. But in terms of like build-up play, we're not really doing it. I think Crystal Palace have been pretty. I think they played okay. It's just defensively in these set pieces they look a bit vulnerable. But in terms of open play, I think they've defended quite well. We've not really created anything too tough from open play. We've just had to go to obviously to the wings or a corner. So yeah. But yeah, man, I think it's going to be a wild game. I can see Crystal Palace getting the next goal, to be honest with you. It just seems like one of them games, similar to the West Ham game, in terms of both teams scoring. Gabriel obviously on the right hand side, nice little touch there. But yeah, man, he could have gotten Jesus could have got another hat trick. Man, I used to pray for times like these. I hope he's back, man. I hope because he was, like I said before, I've said it in previous videos before, man. When he first came to Arsenal, he was different, man. Honestly, not even because he didn't even score that many, but the performances before that knee injury, he was twisting man up, beating 3-4 man. And obviously, he's not got to that stage yet. But if he can combine the two and show a bit more of that style, but add more goals than he was doing before, then we'd have a decent player and stay injury free. But yeah, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. He's crossed it in there to Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli, this is a big game for him because with Saka being out, Martinelli can possibly reinvent himself on the right hand side and just show something a bit all we're asking for is a bit of quality. That's it, just a bit of quality. But yeah, man. Jesus trying to flick it back, unlucky. But he's come straight to Trossard. Trying to slow it down. Obviously, we've got Declan Rice coming back from injury. We've got Calafiori coming back from injury. I don't know if this is the right game to put them in. I thought Lewis Kelly's played okay. Comfortable on the board. Nice breaking through the line pass there. Odegaard needs to try and play someone in there. It's stopped too long. Martinelli, decent ball in to the back post. To Trossard, I don't know why I did that. Should have took a touch. That was a good opportunity. I think Odegaard should have done a bit better there, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. In terms of Lewis Kelly broke the lines quite well. Played Odegaard into space. Here's Havertz in midfield. Back to Lewis Kelly. Back to Trossard. Nah, he's good. Lewis Kelly's good, man. He's good on the ball. But yeah, Partey. Ooh, lucky there, but it's come to I think Timber. But yeah, man. Back to Timber. Martinelli's there. Odegaard's there. Odegaard's looking for that trademark run that Saka normally makes. Kind of held on to the ball a bit too long, man. Back to Odegaard. Nah, that's not foul. Oh, is he giving it? Trying to press Crystal Palace. I think they broke out of it. 5 extra minutes because of that Saka injury. Palace will look to like try and score a goal. If they can score one during this period of time, I think they'll be very, very happy to go in 3-2. They'll be still back into the game. So obviously 5 minutes of extra time or injury time. Ball in the box. Is that a goal kick? Just kick it, man. The hell? Just kick it, bro. You're gonna get a yellow card. Into Havertz, but they've headed it away. Nice pressing there by Jesus. Havertz into Trossard. Don't know if he's got the pace. It's 5v5 here. Nice square ball there. Odegaard needs to be clinical. That should have been a goal, man. That should have been a goal. That was all from Jesus' pressing. Don't know, you know. I think if we weren't winning 3-1, there'd be more of a fuss about that, but it's kind of been brushed over. But yeah, a minute left, 3-1. I don't think it's been a strange game. I think obviously we played a bit better in the last 10 to 15, and they're starting to make mistakes now. And last Havertz. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. You're going to miss the next game. This is I'll be honest. I don't know what the rest name is, but he has been very lenient, man, with Arsenal players. Michael Elise coming back from obviously, I think 5-1. And but yeah, this game's not over, man. It's not over. Gabriel there, got to be careful with Saar. Paul comes in. Ooh, that's a good chance there by Lerma. Good header. So half time, Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 3. Well, yeah, man. Been a difficult game so far. 3-1 up, but I don't think that that's a true reflection of how we played or how the game's been going. I do think Crystal Palace have been playing quite well. Just defensive laps at corners. It's been the real issue, I think. If it wasn't for that, bro, I think it could have been a tighter game. If not, we could have been level. So, yeah, I would say overall, good that Arsenal got the 3 goals already. But yeah, I think if I'm being honest, the way Palace are playing, if they keep it up, I do think we're going to have to score another goal for the simple fact that Palace have looked dangerous, and they've given our defenders, and this is two defenders that normally are very very solid no matter who they're playing against. Yeah, they've given them a torrid time. If I'm being honest, Saliba should have got yellow carded. Gabriel did get yellow carded. Gabriel, no, so Saliba could have gave away another goal as well. So yeah, it's been a case where it's like, oh, we've been pretty fortunate that Raya made a good save, and then the chance that Raya gave to pass it to Partey, and then obviously he got tackled, just went wide. So yeah, we have to be careful, man. We have to be. We could easily concede another goal, and then yeah, it's going to be panic stations a bit because the crowd's going to get up, etc., etc. So yeah, difficult ground away. Like I said, you come to these grounds, Palace, uh, you know, on an evening is always going to be tough, but at the minute, we've got the 2 goals. Gabriel Jesus is looking back to what we thought we were getting after nearly a year. But obviously it's been 2 games. But listen, you got to give a man credit. Obviously he's not scored in a while, but yeah, 5 goals in 2 games. Could have got a hat trick. Should have got a hat trick. Yeah, crazy, crazy man. Bro, I can't even remember um, the last time I even seen that celebration, man. To be fair, it's been so long. They scored. I've got even did it. I'll be honest, but yeah, man, that it looks like Saka's got a hamstring injury, the same injury he got when he played for England on the right hand, on his right leg. So yeah, he was out for what? I don't know how long he was out for. Um, yeah, but yeah, man, I think the goal, and this is the weakness you have with Partey in the six off the ball. On the ball, I think he suits what we're trying to do. Um, Probably more than Rice in terms of that six, but off the ball, we've seen the goal. It's a carbon copy, really, in terms of the backing off and not pressing. Obviously, it was Saliba that was backing off, but in terms of the midfield, than the Pedro Neto goal, that we're just backing off, and letting people shoot. And while you can say these are fantastic opportunities, I do feel like we're letting these players get in certain positions where a bit of quality, and these guys that listen, is the probability of them scoring one after the other against us as a team? Yeah, obviously it's very low. And the fact that's happened, obviously it's a little bit unlucky, but at the same time, you're giving Pedro Neto space in the box. Now, is it lucky that he scored from his first chance? Of course, but if you give him 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 opportunities to do that, he's going to score one of them. He's a good player. He's a decent player. He was playing well for Watford, even though they were a good team. And they were in relegation. He was like a standout player for them. So if you give him time to bend one in, like it's like giving time to obviously Saka to bend one in. Obviously, Saka's a better player than these guys, but bro, if you give them 1 or 2 opportunities, they're gonna score these goals, man. But in terms of the goals, very good goal from Jesus, anticipation, and a nice good finish to the near post. Fantastic finish for the second goal. Just because of the camera angle, you couldn't really tell if it was gone in or not. But yeah, what goal, man, for the second. Bent it. But yeah, 3-1. Been decent. But yeah. Just having a look at the goals here. Saka for the first goal. They're struggle to deal with. It's kind of ricocheted to Jesus. Yeah. Saka's gone on the outside. I think we've highlighted, and maybe we're playing like this. I don't know, but it looks like we have highlighted the crossing. It looks like they do struggle with crossing into the box, but but yeah, good goal. Jesus, what finish? Oh, what finish? Yeah, he's been, he's been used to with Saka. But yeah, man. Oh dear me. Hopefully, no poor injury. No more injuries, man. Also, we've got Ipswich at home next game, 27th. I'll do a watch along for that, definitely. Um, but yeah, man. But yeah, man, just waiting for the second half to kick off. Obviously, like, subscribe the video, do all that good stuff. Make sure you drop a comment if you're about in the comments. Do all of that good stuff, man. Big up, Tom. Thoughts on the game? Yeah, the game's been a bit of a weird one, man. To be honest, yeah, it's been a bit of a weird game. I feel like Arsenal have not played particularly great, but obviously we're 3-1 up based off the form of Jesus and obviously a good movement by Havertz. But I do think we have one thing I will say is that I do think we have capitalized on a clear weakness of Crystal Palace defending crosses into the box. The first goal came from a cross from Saka from the outside. The second goal came from a cross from a corner. Third goal came from a cross from Martinelli on the outside. So yeah, I do think we've done that well. But I think off the ball, I don't think we played particularly well. And I think they've caused us quite a lot of problems, more problems than I would hope top light, to be honest with you. I do think they look threatening every time they go forward. Saliba and Gabriel, I think, are having a very bad game. Both of them are having bad games. But you have to credit Mateta, because Mateta's having a very good game, and Sarr. But yeah, I don't think Partey's having a good game either in terms of off the ball. He's running, like, he's leaving quite a lot of gaps for them to run into. And Odegaard, again, I don't think he's having a particularly good game either. I think he struggles with pace and power in the midfield. Plays that 1v1 in terms of dueling that are stronger than him. I think he does fail to adapt to obviously compete with him. And also as well, I do think, even though it's 3-1, and obviously I don't think we've played amazingly well, I do think there's been a couple of opportunities where in that transition, we need it quicker, man. We need it quicker. We need it more precise. We need someone to play in. There's a chance for Martinelli that he could have been played in a bit quicker, and obviously the one with Trossard as well, that he could have been played in a bit quicker too. So I do feel like that should have been a thing where that should have happened, man. But yeah, for me, I'm more gutted about Saka, bro. I'm more gutted about Saka, man, because you don't know how long this guy's going to be out for. If it's a hamstring injury, that could be 4 to 6 to 8 to 12 weeks, depending on the severity of it, innit? So he could be out for like months now, which means that right-hand side, yeah, Martinelli is going to have to do something, man. Do something decent. Because unless you play Jesus out there, he's been pretty good as well. I don't know what else you can do. Any subs you'd make. Not sure, you know. I don't think, even though Havertz has scored here, I don't think he's played that well in midfield. I think he's been bypassed. Again, I don't like it. That might be controversial because he scored the goal, but I do not like Kai Havertz in midfield. I don't think he offers anything apart from if he just scores. Build-up play is non-existent. You know, obviously he did well for the goal, but that was more of like a striker instinct rather than a midfielder. I don't think that left-hand side, in terms of Martinelli, before he went over, the only thing he did, which I don't even blame him for this in this game, is win the corner and then played the corner. I think Martinelli's actually played okay, to be fair. He's actually showed a bit of quality in situations where I'm like, okay, just do something to obviously influence the game, man. And I think he has, to be fair to him. So yeah, I ain't gonna get onto him. I think he's played okay. But yeah, Havertz, nah, I'm not really feeling it, man. For me, you got to keep Jesus. I mean, the only thing with Jesus, he's on a yellow card that can get him obviously banned for the next game. So that's the only reason I'll probably take him off soon, because he's gonna press, trip someone, get a yellow, and then you know how football is, man. He'll have the suspension for the Ipswich game, come back, and it'll just be the same how he was before. He'll just lose all momentum just because he's missed that one game. His football's weird like that. But yeah, I think when he's in this kind of form, you've got to just keep playing him, man. 100%. You got to just keep playing him. Yeah. Carlton Smith says, cheers for the 60. Yo, you know my thoughts on this guy, man. You get me? You know my thoughts on this guy. Long term. We should have just got a striker and just spent the money better, in it. I'll be real. But it is what it is. We paid it now. So, yeah, he has to make it work. That's why he's just shoehorning him in the midfield, because Jesus obviously now is in better form in terms of goal scoring wise. And yeah, he's thinking, well, if I don't obviously play Havertz, he's got 65 mil on the bench and he's on what, 275 a week. So yeah, he has to play. So yeah, man, I think in terms of substitutions, probably are looking to maybe bring on a Rice if he's fit, just for obviously his running power off the ball, because on the ball, I think Partey off the ball has looked a bit sluggish, man. And Crystal Palace have got a good, obviously, PP, pace and power, man. So, they've kicked off. Let me just... oh, crap. I didn't even saw this. Boy. This guy, man. Full-time Uncle Pounds. Pep talk, please. Yo, scary, man. Scary times. I don't know, man. He actually might be finished. Pep might be done. I'll be real. It might be over for him, man. He might have to go outside. Obviously, Crystal Palace got a shot here. On the right hand side, ball comes in. Mateo with a free header. Oh, it's got on the rim. Oh my days. Good save by Raya. And I think Tim had to clear it. Flipping now, man. But yeah, Pep, Man City, it's looking scary for them guys. I said it in my earlier stream in a watch along. Aston Villa versus Man City. Go check that out if you've not already. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff for the video. But yeah, with Pep, yeah, he needs a big January to try and save the season, man. Otherwise, they could be outside the top 4 because they're just losing games left, right, and centre. Man United last week, Aston Villa this week, Bournemouth, Brighton, etc. So yeah, they're in trouble. But throwing comes in. But yeah, that could have been 3-2. And this is what I'm saying. Arsenal definitely need another goal. Just the way this game's going. Obviously, poor header by Gabriel. He's been bad, man. Him and Saliba have been bad in this game. First time they've both had really bad games in a while, to be fair. But yeah, very good save, man. Reaction save. But yeah, they should have made that 3-2. That should have been a goal. But yeah, man. Yeah, we're struggling to deal with them long balls over the top. I think we need to do more, man. If I'm being honest, we need to do more to stop them. But I think because Partey ain't got the legs to cover the second balls, when the Gabriel and Saliba are heading it back, he can't get around the pitch to obviously get the second ball because he ain't got the legs, man. So it's like it's going into no man's land, and obviously them man are getting it beforehand, and obviously causes problems because they're in behind our midfield. Saliba's like trying to play out from the back now. Got on an amazing run. Tried to find Martinelli, but he's pulled it out of play. But yeah, man. But yeah, Uncle Pep. Bro, it's not looking great, man. It's not looking great. But yeah, man. That's I think Gabriel with another header. Jesus. Oh, that's a lovely turn there by Odegaard. But again, he got muscled out. And that's what I mean, man. That then 1v1 Jules, like I said at half time, he struggles to compete with it. Lewis Skelly's gone in there to climb, but he's came away with the ball. But Crystal Palace have started the second half quite well. I think the manager will be happy with their start. And for them, they want to try and get a goal quickly as possible because the crowd's going to be up. It's going to be 3-2. And yeah, we do look vulnerable, man. Our defenders have not been great this game entirely. So yeah, I think we just need to keep it at 3-1 for a bit and try and stop their momentum. Because obviously they're going to come and try and get that second goal. Odegaard tried to pass it to Partey. He looked like he struggled to get that. He just about did. Martinelli gets a throw in. Man. Tough, man. Odegaard again in the 50-50. Jesus, nice little flick there. Odegaard plays it into Martinelli. Good tackle there, but I think it's Mitchell. And then they've got a goal kick there. Boy, thoughts on Lewis S? Yeah, I think he's cold, bro. I think he's good. I think he's very good. Like I said before, he was a midfielder in the academy, and obviously they've inverted him to a left back, similar to Zinchenko. But I think for me, he's better on the ball in terms of protecting the ball and his strength than Zinchenko is. To be honest, even at 18, I think he's got more about him, man, in duels in terms of that respect. But Palace are on the right-hand side there. They could put in a cross. Last-ditch defending there by Saliba. Listen, it's looking like we're going to have to score again, man, because they're going to score another goal. I said at 3-1, I could see it going 3-2. Just because they look dangerous, man. They had that lawyer. They were a bit shell-shocked when we scored the third goal. But they've come out the second half. I think the manager said, yo, look, we can beat these, man. We just need the first goal. And then the momentum of the crowd. The defenders are not having a good time. They've scored from a corner against Manchester City as well. So we need to be wary. And we've conceded a few corners in terms of goals as well. Lewis Skelly's gone down. I don't know if there's been a confrontation there. Mateta. Yeah, nah. He's all right. A bit of dark arts there by Lewis Skelly, I think. Just trying to get the referee's attention that obviously Mateta is being a bit hands-on. I'm not sure why he's marking him, to be honest. He's so small. I don't get it, man. It's a bit weird. It must be what I said. Now, it's come in. Good header there by Trossard's kicked it out there. Martinelli Can there be a bit of a transitional break? Obviously, he's not really got any help. I'd probably say just transition the ball back and recycle it and go again back to Partey. Pass it into Havertz, back to Partey. Again, obviously, Odegaard's been asked to play that left-sided 8 role, but I think he struggled with the power in that midfield of Palace, not being able to keep the ball. Trossard again loses the ball. That's what I mean. A bit of Partey there, lucky not to get a yellow because he pulled him back there again. Yeah, man. Gahey. Again, I don't know what obviously Arteta told him. Maybe he just said sit back and just try and get him on the counter. But we only really have Martinelli. Jesus as well, to be fair, especially in this form, is good in transition. But Odegaard just slows it down a bit, man. And obviously Trossard's not the quickest. So yeah. I think that might be the play here. But one thing I will say with Jesus up front compared to Havertz, that was a good opportunity there to play through the lines. And now there's a break on Mateta. Again, backing off. Is he going to let him shoot? Oh, good save. Very lucky there again, man. Blocked the shot. Yeah, I think you have to take Partey off, and just play Rice. Because where is he? Where's Partey? Where is he? It's in the middle of the goal. Partey, he ain't got the legs, man. And Havertz don't get back. This is the issue. This is the issue you play with this formation, man. We've seen it. They've had good opportunities, man. They should have scored that as well, to be fair. And Raya, even though he had a poor game, has made like 2 or 3 crucial saves. Even though he obviously gave the ball away in the first 5-10 minutes. Oh, poor from Partey there. That wasn't the pass, man. Yeah. Mate, I don't know, man. It's been a weird game, man. I feel like we're pretty lucky to be winning. It's weird. I don't think our defense has played well, or Partey's played well. I think Martinelli's played okay. I don't think Havertz has played well, and Jesus has been good. And that's it. I don't think Odegaard's played well either, man. Obviously, Trossard's not really doing anything. So he's giving away. Is it a foul throw or pressure on the? Listen, 3 or 4 times, man. To be fair, I can't blame the ref, man. We're winning and we're time wasting, man. Winning 3-1 we're time wasting there, man. Silly. So I can't even get onto the ref because we were taking time to do that. Or wrong place or whatever. But yeah, man, I definitely think he needs to bring Rice on, maybe for Partey. But yeah, look at this. Shots 13-7. Crystal Palace had 6 on target. We had 3, which is the goals. We've had a little bit more possession, but they've had 60 more touches in our opposition box. Here's Jesus on the left, sorry. Back to Trossard. Trying to link up there. Back to... Yeah. I see, you just don't know how fit Declan Rice is, but he needs some legs, man. That's all it is. It's the legs. Especially against PP. I mean, I remember last year, Declan Rice, I think he was man of the match in this game last year. Because he can combat it because of his athleticism. But yeah, with Partey or Jorginho, we ain't got it. See, again, those 50-50s, man. We've used, well, that's like the 3rd or 4th time he's done that to Odegaard. Yeah, that wasn't a foul. He kind of read that still. Good refereeing there. He kind of anticipated the contact and just went down. But yeah, man. Timber. Back to Martinelli. Back to Timber. Back to Martinelli. That's a nice little play there. Obviously, the only thing is, he's going to have to go on the outside. It's one corner. Throwing, sorry. But yeah, man. Looks like Calafiori's going to come on. Interesting. Interesting. Ball comes in the box. Oh, fantastic there by Lewis Skelly. Fantastic. Fantastic. Back to Partey. Nice reverse pass there by Odegaard into the path of Havertz. Into the path of Trossard. Can he put in a decent ball? He's going to go for goal. A bit selfish there, but we can get the corner. No? Oh, throw in. Yeah, man, it is Declan Rice and Calafiori. Good substitutions by Arteta, in my opinion. I know, obviously, it's not worked out in terms of how this is going off. Yeah. Yeah. I think he might be thinking, I mean, this. Interesting. This might be the earliest he's ever taken off Havertz, to be fair. But he's probably going to start him in the next game. So he's thinking if Jesus gets gets a yellow card, he's going to obviously miss it. So yeah, I think he's just taking him off, and obviously Lewis Skelly came off, which I'm surprised about. I think he's been the best out of the four. Lewis Skelly, defensively. So yeah, but he probably wants to give Calafiori minutes. So yeah, it's an interesting game for them to come back into. He's been out for a month, so he can't be making no mistakes and being rash. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what that dynamic is like on the left-hand side. Now you've got Calafiori as the left. Hey, but very interesting that he's not picked Marino to come on for Havertz. So he's picked Declan Rice, but we needed that legs in midfield, man. See, again, then he got pressed into oblivion there. Back to Raya. That's Odegaard. Back to Partey. Calafiori first time on the ball. Driving past the defender into Trossard. Can he find someone decent? Passes it to Saliba. Don't think Declan Rice has had a touch of the ball yet. Back to Odegaard on the right-hand side. Not really choosing to link up with Martinelli as of yet in this game since he's been going to the right. Gabriel, great pass there into Trossard. He's missed it. Into Martinelli. 4-1. That should have been a hat-trick, though. But yeah, Martinelli scores the goal. And it's 4-1 to Arsenal. That should be the points. That pass by Gabriel was sensational. But yeah, 4-1. 4-1. And yeah, we'll take it. He's onside, I think. But yeah, Gabriel Jesus, that should have been a goal, man. But yeah, onside. Poor defended by Palace, man. Poor defended by Palace. But that's 1-4. 4-1. But yeah, strange performance, man. Strange performance. Strange performance. I don't think we played that well. It's weird. But we've been clinical, man. And I can't complain. We scored 4 goals away from home again. So this team's like so it's strange, man. This team, man. Strange. We struggled to break down Everton. Then we scored 3 goals in a week. Now we scored 4 goals against the same team. And remember, this is the team that was in good form. They've not lost in 8, I think. Something crazy. I don't think they've lost a game since obviously they beat who was it? I can't remember who it was now. since they beat Spurs. Obviously, they drew with Manchester City 2-2. Yeah, strange. It's weird because well, you wouldn't even argue they played better in this game than they did in the cup game, 200%. And we only beat them 3-2. In this game, we were 4-1 up. So, yeah, weird one. But we'll take it, man. 4-1. Remember, there's still half an hour to go. I do think they could score another goal, though, to be honest, if they keep carrying on. And yeah, the pressing is making us make mistakes as well. So, yeah, man. Raya obviously has kicked it forward, trying to find Martinelli. Gay done very well there because Martinelli and Odegaard were pressing him. And he's played it into Gabriel, and Reyes done very well there. Very poor there by Gabriel. Literally played him in. Nice little turn there by Declan Rice, who's looked really good since he's come on. See, this is the legs we needed, man. Ball carrier. Odegaard. Can he pass it into Martinelli? That part of his game is just where he needs to improve. He had an overlap there. He's kind of just kicked it out of the defender. But he's kind of lost the ball there. But they're in the corner. Mitchell. To Partey. Turn. And Arsenal gain control. I think those substitutions were done at the right time. And obviously, we needed that fourth goal. Bit disappointed Jesus didn't get that. That was a perfect opportunity to get a hat-trick, man. Premier League one as well. But yeah, I think he's going to stay on now until the end of the game. Still half an hour to go. I think, for example, if there's like a penalty, he might be up to take it or something if we do get one. But yeah, 4-1, that should be the points. I mean, it'd be some comeback if they came out from 4-1 down. But you never know, man. You never know with Soho as part of these grounds. They get one or two. You just want to score as many as possible, man. So it's literally impossible for them to score. We probably should have got a free kick there. Someone's getting booked. Yeah, that's an awful tackle. Gabriel trying to press. 4-1, 63 minutes gone. Boy. Nice. Odegaard. Yeah, we need to get the season going, man. Especially in the league. But I can see what he tried to do there. Didn't really come off. Happy with the performance. Mixed, man. I'm happy with the clinical side because obviously we've been struggling to score goals. The last 2-3 games. Obviously 1-1 at Fulham. Those low blocks, man, kill us, man. Honestly, and maybe this is why they do the low blocks because otherwise what would end up happening or scoring 2 or 3 goals. Obviously West Ham didn't do it and we scored 5. Sporting the same, so maybe, but yeah, overall, yeah, okay. It's a weird one. It's weird because I don't think I've seen my team play better than this season, man, and not be 4-1 up, which is strange. Like the Leicester game, we played better than we did here, and it was 2-2 at one stage. So, yeah, strange one, but obviously you got to take it, man. 4 goals away from home, can't be sniffed at. Declan Rice on the left. Can he put a decent ball in? Oh, Jesus! Oh, I just got in each other's way, man. Great pass. Good turn. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think obviously they brought on Eddie Nketiah, but he's not really had a touch of the ball yet. Eddie Nketiah trying to play it through the channels. Got a corner. Yeah, I like a goal kick, man, to be honest. But yeah, we need to defend this corner well. They get one back, then obviously it's back to 2 goals. And yeah, Gabriel Martinelli, I forgot to say, obviously he's got a fantastic record against Crystal Palace. That's another goal. That's the most he's ever scored against the team. He's got 6 career goals against them. And I think he scored against them in every season, I think, in the last 3 or 4. So yeah, man. Obviously got 2 against them at the Emirates last season, scored at Selhurst Park the season before and at the Emirates. So yeah, 3rd season in a row he scored against them. So yeah, man. Hughes, back to Gay. I think Crystal Palace just need kind of like a lift to try and get a goal to give their fans a lift, man. Because they're even though they're cheering, obviously they're lacking the intensity they had in the first half when it was obviously 2-1 and 1-1 and 1-0. So that's a poor pass. The kit's out of play. Is there a substitution coming? Yeah, they're making 2. Just to rush on the midfield, I think. Decore on for Jefferson Lerma, who played okay. But yeah, I'm just looking at the table. Let me have a look at the table real quick because I'm thinking. I'm thinking if obviously Arsenal win and we are winning, if we score another goal, I do. Nah, I think it's on goals for, isn't it? We've scored 33 goals now, conceded 16. If we score another goal, we'd have to score 2 more to go ahead of Chelsea. No, we can't go ahead of Chelsea. We're still 1 point behind. So yeah, scrap what I just said. But yeah, that means we're 3 points behind Liverpool, but we've played 2 games more, which obviously ain't ideal. We gotta obviously try and hope the Liverpool drop some points tomorrow to try and shorten a gap. But that's what you want. Obviously, we've capitalised on Man City losing. 2 games in hand with 3 points. Yep. Ooh, Calafiori. Back to Calafiori. Back to the keeper. Yeah, you could say that. $20 left, 4-1 at a minute. Game kind of peeling out a little bit. Ball comes in from a free kick, headed away by Jesus. Oh, headed back in. Into Trossard. Yeah, Mitchell did well there. Didn't really have the pace, Trossard. But yeah, that's what we lack, man. Martinelli had the pace there. We need two. You need two, man. 2 or 3, really. That's what I think Liverpool do well with Salah, Diaz, them quick nip, Gakpo, them quick nippy forward players. That in that transition can punish you because they've got the pace. Poor header that was. Jesus. No, that was nice. Into Odegaard. Corner. Odegaard puts it in. Oh, nice. Can't complain with the performance, man. Can't complain. 4-1 at a minute. 15 minutes left nearly. 73rd minute gone. Please like, subscribe to the video, share as well. Turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video. All of that good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a review. Obviously, fan cam after the video. After the watch along's over. And also doing a player ratings as well. Dropping that too. So yeah, boom. Make sure you stay tuned for that. In fact, let me try and do some of these thumbnails, man. My God, wait. Saliba. Back to Timber. Back to Martinelli. Back to Timber. I thought Martinelli's played okay on that right, to be fair. Obviously, he's got his goal. Won the corner. Putting another good cross as well. Timber. Odegaard. Back to Thomas Partey. Oh, he's won that 50-50 there. Well, Declan Rice, he's done that well since he's come on. Onto the left is Gabriel Jesus. He's cut in. Looking for that pass to Martinelli. Unlucky. Good block there by, obviously, the defender Baker. But 15 minutes left. Back into Saar. Back into Gay. Back into Mateta. Back into Saar. Going for goal. Good block there by Calafiori, I think it was. For a Crystal Palace throw-in. Crystal Palace throw-in. Not really troubled the goal since that 4th goal went in. I think it's kind of knocked the wind out of them, to be fair. A bit similar to when the 3rd goal went in just for half-time. Came at half-time firing, but that 4th goal kind of killed the game. Gabriel, obviously, Jesus should have had the hat-trick, but good save. And then a good ball in for Martinelli for him to score another goal. And it's good to see him on the score sheet. We're going to need him now. It was like Saka is out for a while. Corey. Decent ball across here for, I think it's Mitchell. 1v1 with Salih and with Timber. Ups the quite back to Gahey. Can he find someone in? There's Eddie and Katie tried to turn. Well, I think he's got a throw in, to be fair to him, which is not bad. Palace trying to get back into the game. Obviously, Eddie not really had too many touches since coming on. Odegaard, nice little turn there. Trying to find a runner, trying to see a runner. Couldn't really see one. Ups to go back to Gabriel. Partey's there, but obviously he's covering by Mateo. Back to Partey, you can turn. Can he find a pass? Nice little pass there to Calafiori. You can drive with the ball. He's then driven with the ball and passed it on to Trossard. Back to Trossard. Trossard's lost the ball there. He's not had a good game since he's come on, to be honest. He's not been great. Back to Saar. Very good pressing there by Gabriel Jesus. Mateta trying to press Partey. Back to Gabriel. Better performance here at the second half by Gabriel and Salih. But I think the goals obviously have taken the pressure off them guys. But yeah, I don't think they've had a good game overall. That first half, they're both all over the place. And we were lucky to be 3-1 up, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But second half's been a bit more controlled. But yeah. No way. Oh. Oh, mate, Calafiori just come on after missing a month out. Klein just absolutely clattered him. And he's on the floor. I mean, if he's feeling anything, just take him off, man. Just bring Kivior on. It's not like we need him to. Oh, man. Yeah, no essay, to be fair. They've only won one game without him in 14. They won 14 in 40 since the start of last season. Yeah, that's crazy. And Klein's gone off. So cheers, mate. Just probably injured our left back for another month for no reason. Ah, dear. Just take Calafiori off, man. Just take him off. Mateta's come off. Calafiori's limping. Partey on the ball. Calafiori's on the ball back there to Declan Rice. Trossard on the left. Trying to go on the outside. I ain't really got the pace. Can he get a corner? Looks like they went out there. Oh, got a throw in. Throwing there on the left hand side. I think Calafiori's taking it. Takes it into Rice. I think he puts it in the box there. It does find Timber. He's going to go for a shot. Nice there. Nice little ball in. That's the ball. Shots to Jesus. Nice. Declan Rice. Oh, what a goal! Oh, fantastic finish there. First goal, first Premier League goal of the season. It's Declan Rice and it's 5-1 to Arsenal. He's been fantastic since he's come on and he does the sleep in. That's it. Christmas present there. It's 5. Lovely jubbly. He's been fantastic since he's come on. Hopefully that's him back to his best. Come off the bench. Got a good assist and a goal. But yeah, I'm hoping that injury that he's had is over the best of it now. And yeah, fantastic. What a finish, man. 5-1. Woo! I got 5 on it. Can we play you every week? Woo! 5-1, man. Let's go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, boys. Lovely. 5-1. Oh, no Jesus, double hat trick. He did have the chance to, but we got 2 goals. Can't really complain. I did think it was going to be a tough game. I said 2-1. It's 5-1. And yeah, we'll take it, boys and girls. We'll take it. Timber's come off as well. Saka, man. Damn. It's not bad. It's not bad. You got Wolves away, Aston Villa, Tottenham, Brighton, Brentford, Ipswich. It's not horrendous, to be fair. It's not an horrendous game schedule. There's not like there's the well, I say Man City, not even great. Or yeah, I say Man United, they're not even great. But you know what I mean. A nice little touch there, whoever that was. Ethan. Oh, what a touch there by Ethan. And the pass over that was good. Mane should have done better with that. 5 extra minutes, and then it's going to be done, guys. 5 extra minutes. 5-1, man. Can't really complain with that. Couple of minutes left, man. Overall, good performance, man. I'd say the second half obviously much better than the first one. First one all over the place. And even first couple of probably about first 10 minutes of the second half, Palace probably should have been 3-2 up. But you have to say that we have been clinical going forward. And that's one thing I was complaining about before. So yeah. About 1 minute left. Keep it at 5-1. That would be fantastic, please. No silly goals. And we've finally broke the blue kit curse. We hadn't won in this blue kit before this season, and we have now with the 5 goals we've scored. Oh, that looks like a foul. 20 seconds left. That should be the end of that, to be honest. $258 games, 61 win ratio, best finish second twice, 729 transfers spent, 1 major trophy. Not a great return, if I'm being honest. Obviously, in terms of league progression, cool. I hear that. But 700 mil with 1 major, nah. That has to be improved on 100%. That's it, 5-1. And that's your luck, boys and girls. 5-1 win. Just before Christmas, little Christmas present. Gabriel Jesus carrying on what he was doing in the previous game. Got a hat-trick, and then got 2, and should have had probably another hat-trick. 1 came off the bar, and then he had a shot that he should have scored. But yeah, he scored 2. Sarr scored for, obviously, Crystal Palace. Kai Havertz scored a goal after Jesus hit the bar, hit the post, sorry. We did hit the bar with Gabriel as well. And then in the second half, things changed when Declan Rice came on. He was fantastic. Great assist for Martinelli. And then he scored a great goal himself. So 5, I got 5 on it. 5 goals. Can't complain, man. Cannot complain. So 0-1-0, a good victory in the end. Scoring 5 goals is obviously a good thing, good sight to see as well. But yeah, that will conclude the stream. Obviously, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to do a match reaction fan cam straight after this, and then do a player ratings as well. And yeah, man. But the very good result, man. Like I said, Crystal Palace, I've not got slapped all season like that, especially at home. So to do that 5-1, even though in the first half it was shaky, gotta hand it to them, man. Gotta hand it to them. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Obviously, Arsenal have got Ipswich at home next, so we'll see if we can carry on that good form. Gabriel Jesus didn't get yellow cards, so he'll be available for that. So yeah, I think for me now, obviously with Saka in the injury and him probably missing at least a month, I would say, with that hamstring injury, maybe even longer. The front three probably will be Jesus down the middle. I mean, I won't play Kai Havertz in midfield, if I'm being honest. Declan Rice has to come back into the team with Partey. So yeah, obviously Gary Hayes is pointing at God there, but yeah, Jesus down the middle with Martinelli on the right. I didn't think Trossard had a particularly good game, but he'll probably be our left option if someone like Sterling is injured as well. So yeah, man. But fantastic win, fantastic result. I might, guys, I want to do obviously the review of the game now and then drop that and then obviously do a player rating. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been your boy Tops. As I always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Peace.